Good afternoon, everyone. Kitty Foster, your storytelling astrologist, reader of the stars, for the 11th of March, March forward, and the 12th. So, on the 11th of March, we have that Sagittarius moon. Our Sagittarius moon is always about truth. It's also about how we get along, how we talk. It's really important what you listen to, what you magnify right now, and what truths you believe. Do you believe things are being uncovered and changing, or do you believe how could it get any worse? I know I vacillate back and forth, but my day was greeted with a good friend sending me a message. Remember, there's magic everywhere. So all day, I've been remembering that. Today, there was discernment about how to move forward, what truths really will move us forward. So today, magic moved us forward. And it wasn't a conversation with chaos today. It really was to stabilize ourselves and look at our own truths. What will move us forward? What will move us forward as a group, as a species, as an evolution, as a planet? So today kind of set up for what's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow, very interesting day. First of all, we move to Capricorn moon. Capricorn moon at 12:07 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Capricorn moons are always, for me, one of those pause and kind of juxtaposition. What is the potential that's happening? What is the bigger picture that's happening out there? What am I tuning into? Have I locked myself in a version, in a reality? Or can I tune into what is more available when I let go and have some trust? So that Capricorn moon, interestingly enough, is asking for discernment. It is asking for discernment around what are we responsible for? How do we build that structure that we're responsible for? And how do we find balance in what's important to us, important to others? So, really, we have a daily planet, a bridge planet, and a bigger theme happening tomorrow. It's our Neptune, our Saturn, and our Venus. So, they take aim at the potential. This is a conversation that happens across the whole day, asking us for discernment around spiritually. What am I taking responsibility for? What structures am I participating with, creating, being with? And do they align with what I cherish, what I value, the passion I have about relationships and balance? Or do I continually kind of give that away and then say, well, it's just because the world is so crazy and what's happening around it? So pay attention on the 12th as to what that is. That's a very cosmic number. There's some evolutionary energy that's coming forward. What you're able to do tomorrow, though, with that bigger moon is activate your will, activate the retrograde experience of how you're looking at your will, how you're looking at the flow. And remember, the flow, because of our placement of our Mars energy, it's like pushing the water and then pulling it back. It's creating a swirl in that in between energy, wanting to figure out what's going on, and at the same time, disrupting the flow. And that retrograde Mercury tomorrow, which is asking you to experience the start, to experience communication, to experience your own way of shifting that paradigm. You're able to activate that tomorrow with that Capricorn moon. So be very aware of how you're reacting to the bigger pictures and what you're building. I'll be back on Friday. I really hope that over this next 48 hours, especially the next 24 hours, that you have the opportunity to see that bigger picture, that potential, not get locked into the details. Seek outside of what your structure is right now. You're watching a tool that can help take you there, but you might have to go look for it. Again, that's that responsibility spiritually of being curious, redemption, and how do we move forward. Namaste.